Right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. The kick out to Wall. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Maurice Speeds did not like that. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
For the Wizards, Morris is checked in for Nene. Temple comes in for Porter. And Beal subbed in for Marcus Thornton. The Warriors also with a sub. Bogut's checked in. Wall attacking. And Dudley kicks to Wall. One second left. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first half.
Guys, I'm here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Alongside, things were going Washington's way from the beginning. They put together the kind of powerful run that... And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Nene and Gortat team up in the paint, and it's Morris in at the three. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The feed now to Bogut. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Beal's shot is good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, five have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Golden State moving it around. Nobody near Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. On our old partner, Steve Kerr, also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars, and Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, Bradley Beal, a devastating long-range shooter. Effortless and smooth, textbook mechanics. When he gets in a rhythm from behind the arc, lights out, baby, lights out.
On its way from Barbosa for two. Can't make good off the pick. Wizards leading by 8. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. And Leandro Barbosa, the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Barbosa's got 7 points. And on the topic of Bradley Beal, he's not just prolific from deep, he's also improved his three-point accuracy every year. Last year, he was about 41%, Greg, from beyond the arc.
And the thing about Bradley is, well, as great as he is at shooting the triple, he's also got a refined game. He's an attacker of the rim. He's improved his ball handling and passing, really becoming a complete player.
Livingston dishes to Barnes. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. All going up court. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Jared Dudley's checked in for Nene, and Garrett Temple subbed in for Gortat. And Beal kicks to Sessions. Fires for three, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Washington leading now by 8. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Rush in at the 3. Wall, that's good.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Green from past the arc. Rebounded by Dudley. Washington has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Temple. They grabbed their own miss.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Thompson against Wall. Soft touch off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustles. That's for Washington.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
And for Jared Dudley, a bit of a resurgence last season. Found a team he liked playing for, played much closer to his career numbers than the year before with the Clippers.
Yeah, and that's a great point. I mean, he turned back the clock in almost every category, and I think to your point, a lot of it has to do with the fit. He's on a team in a role that suits his talent, and I think you're going to see him continue to be consistent.
Wizards leading by 9. Wall attacking. Nene right side. Curry against Dudley. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Wizards. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Wall passes to Gortat. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Thornton with it. Picked up by Thompson. Wall's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Washington.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for a Wall. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He almost hit his head on the roof of the arena.
We just saw a man fly.
Well, I tell you what, when he gets the hoop in his sights, he is dangerous.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Benet setting the pick for Wall. It's off. And so it's the Wizards with the W. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall.
There are two types of point guards, Ernie. Kenny would know nothing about that. He shot the ball every time he touched it. Anyway, the guys who keep everyone involved and the guys who can do it all for themselves. He's a great distributor. He's always going to get his assists, but when they need someone to take over, Wall's the guy.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-one or one-on-five. That is a great percentage.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.